Forgot I had the volume up. Now we are recording.
All right.
This is the Australian Pokedex.
You done?
Yeah.
What? Is it like different than normal Pokemon?
Yeah. It's just a whole bunch of cool looking pixely art stuff.
I might need to look at that. That's kind of cool. Anyway. When listening to our show, keep this in mind. Our story does not make sense. Our time is not valuable. Our friends lost interest. And above all, why should we care when you clearly don't?
You lost interest. You lost the word interest there for a minute.
A little bit. Should probably be something.
He's lost the will to live.
They have didgeridoo Pokemon. Stupid Australia.
I wish that was real.
I do too. I like the art style too.
Yeah, please.
Real quick before you backtrack, welcome to the Brooks and Zach 100 Years Podcast. This is a show about talking, where each and every episode we bring new topics to discuss until we've covered absolutely everything, even if it takes us 100 years. One of those topics is going to be the weird points thing that Zach gets from his bank. I want you to explain them the same way you explained them to me during lunch today.
Okay, so, like, working at the bank, you get, like, there's money rewards or whatever whenever you get a person to sign up for a credit card or whatever. Mm-hmm. Or there's just effectively good boy points, which is just, oh hey, you're getting along with everybody else in the company. You've showed up on time a lot.
You've rolled back the suicide jokes.
Yeah. I think that was a big thing. It got me some good boy points. Anyway, with these good boy points, there is a catalog on the bank website where you can just buy stuff. Now, most of the stuff is 10,000 points or whatever, and I only have 100 points. Mm-hmm. So I look, you start out with 50, and I got a lot.
Yeah, you go up, man. You go up.
Start with points?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Is this a pyramid scheme?
So you've only really earned 50 points
This
since
is
you
some worse
started
shit.
out
Yeah,
with
I really
50.
hardly did anything.
That's some elementary school, middle school points.
Let me get to the...
They need an incentive so they don't kill themselves at the bank, Liam. Come on.
We really need those incentives.
They pay you!
That's not enough.
That's not
What
enough.
the hell?
You need arbitrary points to buy shit you don't need.
You've worked with people, right?
I'm mad now.
So yes, that's a yes.
You were mad before.
I was edgy before, now I'm pissed.
He was angsty before.
Yeah, that's...
That just sums me
You're
up.
regressing back to middle school.
Oh
Liam.
no.
Oh,
Wearing
not
black
really.
you're wearing
Well,
black
that's
all the
because I
time.
gotta go to a theater and do some
Sure it
shit
is.
later.
Sure it is.
Liam, you
Also,
are aggressive. You're wearing all black.
But you're
He
also
just
having
addressed
sex.
that.
I just went right over my head. Didn't even care to hear what
But
he had to
Liam,
say.
you're also having sex, so you got that over middle school, Liam.
I do, over middle school, Liam. Kinda.
I was like,
I had a camp counselor, this is a whole thing.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Well, bring it back to what I bought with my good boy points.
A child.
No,
Is that what they're called, though? Are they called good boy
no,
points?
they're called spotlight points. But
That's even dumber. Why don't you call it what it is?
I feel like good boy points is better.
Of course they don't call it good boy points. They're gonna
I wish
fucking
they
call
did.
it good boy
anyway,
points.
so I had
Horseshit.
I had about 100, and I went, well, what can I buy with this? And everything's just you can get Doom, or you can get this other PS4 game. We're a cool hip company. We know PS4 games are what all the kids like. Mm-hmm. You can get this cool camera for 400,000 points.
What kind of camera?
I don't know. It was one of the kinds you use. It looked like a legit camera, but I'd have to work there for probably 500 years to afford it.
Well, you're going to be on here for 100 years. So
Yeah, that's five whole podcasts.
I don't want to know. But no, so using state-of-the-art searching and hacking methods, I clicked search low to high price. And it just gave me, oh, hey, for 91 points, you can get some rose-scented soap. Or some bumblebee scented soap, or some rosemary scented soap.
There was a lot of soap.
It was there was a whole compartment for soaps, and I'm like, all right, I'll get the rose scented one. Why not?
Why don't you save up your points?
Because
you're not going to be working there.
I'm only working there for another 2 weeks.
Yeah, he's already put in his 2 weeks.
And they
Might
were
as well
like-
get some rose.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, might as well buy this rose. And so it gets towards the end of the day, and it was the longest, most grueling day I think I have had there because boggers, they have like a bunch of Mexican workers. That's not. They just are Mexican, Brooks. Don't give me that look.
I didn't give you a single look.
But
have you asked them? Do you know for sure?
none of them speak English.
Okay.
They all just have paychecks. I was told. Yep.
They all have paychecks. What?
Zach, they
only
could
Mexicans,
be Cuban. You've been in that situation
only
before.
Mexicans get paychecks.
All right,
Yeah,
you
I'm
believe
Mexican.
that they're immigrants of some kind.
I mean.
So wait, hold on.
They might be.
Am I a Mexican? I get paychecks.
Yeah. Well, no, your skin's white.
I mean, I guess I must be white because I don't get a paycheck.
Anyway,
I just get money
there was
under a
just
table.
Droves of them coming in. It was just like
literally-
literal buses of them were coming in. It was just like the worst because they couldn't speak English. We just had to cash every single one of their checks because
That's hilarious.
it's easier. But the manager was just like, "Yeah, Zach, you did pretty good. Let me just give you an extra 100 good boy points." I'm like, "I just spent my 100 good boy points." Like, "Yeah, well now you have 100 more." I'm like, "Guess I'm buying more different types of soap. Fuck it."
I like this hypothetical scenario of we're all hanging out and Zach just out of nowhere starts smelling great, and then say a month or so goes by, and then Bradley
He's back to his shitty self.
like Bradley leans over to me and he's just like,
I have a shit
why does Zach just smell like shit all of a sudden? He smelled so good for a while there. I'm like, oh, he quit working at the bank. He's like, oh.
So this is just your introduction to your new career of selling soap.
Yeah, but they're really bombs.
Oh, soap. Oh, you put them in like a bathtub.
You got fucking bath bombs?
Yeah.
Cool.
What are you, 13-year-old girl?
Wait, are they the kind that's like... Wait.
I was making a Fight Club reference at first, but I guess it didn't.
No, I
didn't.
I
No.
got it. You're a crazy man. You're gonna blow up a building. Anyways.
Then it turns out
You're
not
a new Timothy
real.
McVeigh.
Oh, Liam, I don't know if you noticed, but the
Yeah, I
medium
saw
was
that.
cold.
You left your
He
shirt
was
here
cold.
a while ago.
I got it. Get that back.
Did you fart?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Whoa!
Oh, also, I think we should probably say this off the bat before it just sort of happens. In like 15, 20 minutes or so, Josh is gonna bounce out of here.
Yeah, I'm on a covert operation to go review Alien Covenant for this show and probably Connor's. It might be good, might be terrible. Probably terrible.
The review or the show?
Both. It's a movie. Well, the show, the movie. Alright, that's all gonna be bad. I'm gonna go do some terrible stuff. I might kill myself. But anyways, gonna go see Alien Covenant before I do that.
Put it up to a certainty.
Do a bump of Coke for me.
Okay. Wait, for you?
Do a cup of Boke for me.
I'm working.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, why would it be
stroking
for
out.
you?
So we just
You'll do one for you,
Okay.
and then you'll do one for me.
Okay. Alright.
Like a drink for the homies that's not here. Except this is
Oh,
Coke.
okay.
And I'm not dead. I'm just
Alright,
working.
I'm gonna need $200.
Is Coke that expensive?
Yeah, a gram of Coke is $100. I know that because I watch movies. I know that because I watch...
I mean, good Coke.
Yeah, well, I don't... First off, I'd like to clarify. I don't know where I'm going to buy cocaine from. I don't know anyone who sells cocaine.
I like how
Do
there's
you
this-
know who sells cocaine?
Yeah.
Figure it out. It's easy. The internet's a thing.
I like how there's this conversation going on between two guys who have never done cocaine. It's just like, yeah, a gram of Coke's $100. They're like, well, what about good Coke? And it's like, none of you have done cocaine. Neither of you.
I've been around
0%.
cocaine.
Brooks, while the podcast...
Cocaine? Wait, what's... Never mind. Whatever.
In the general vicinity.
Could you just Google how much is a gram of Coke on your laptop?
I'll do
or
it.
phone?
It's
I'll do it
it's
on my
expensive.
phone.
I know that for
All
a
right,
fact.
well, let's
Well,
place our bets.
again, it depends on the Coke.
All right, well, I can
Actually,
get you
you
the
Google
poor
it
man's
on
Coke,
your
which is
phone,
just like
Zach.
Wellbutrin. I can get you some Wellbutrin. Is that what you want? You want me to snort some pills? I'll snort pills for you, Liam, because I
you
love you.
I know you will.
Okay, well, they probably missed it because like you guys were
We had
doing
our
your
own bit.
Yeah, but basically Zach did that thing where he asked me to look something up for him even though he has a phone. And in this case, the thing he asked me to look up was how much a gram of cocaine cost.
A gram of cocaine varies between $20 to $60.
$20 for a gram of Coke?
Yeah.
Let's go buy some cocaine then!
Wait. Hold on.
There's always an 8-ball, too.
When the fuck did that change?
Depending on the dealer and quality of cocaine.
Oh, okay.
An ounce of cocaine costs $1,000 to $1,400. An eighth of an ounce, an 8-ball, or 5.3 grams, costs between $120 and $150.
Does it tell you
while
your
a quarter of
future?
an ounce costs $250 to $350.
Yeah, you see the fucking
Damn,
future with that
there's a
8-ball.
recession in the Coke world.
I'm not
Gotta
worried
buy it
about
all.
it.
We gotta buy it up before the price range.
There's like a whole supply and demand issue they've got going on right now.
Really not
awesome.
a concern of mine, I'll be honest.
Yeah, ever since Breaking Bad, people have been really into meth, and
Yeah,
cocaine has just gone downhill.
Yeah.
We got that by the shit ton here in Carroll.
Yeah, we do.
What,
We
meth
fucking
or
do.
Coke?
Meth and heroin.
Yeah. Oh man, there's a lot of opioids.
There's a lot of fucking heroin in
The
Carroll County.
high
More
school.
expensive?
No, it's cheaper. That's like the problem.
Oh.
Like people get addicted to opioids, and then their doctors are like, "I'm not giving you any more pills," and then they move on to heroin, which is stronger and cheaper. You can get a bag of heroin for like $5.
Yeah, and,
Shit!
Yeah.
and the high school that 3 out of 4 of us went to was very well known for a time for being just filled to the brim with heroin.
Yeah, you're the.
We were heroin
capital.
high.
Yeah,
Heroin high. Yeah.
Yeah, not while we were there. Like
No, it was
for the
before
4
we got there.
For the 4 years I was there, it like cleaned up, and then I graduated, and then
then
went to
it was-
shit again.
Yeah,
You were the key.
I was on the like my latter 2 years were on the shit end of that.
Really? What happened?
Just in general, just kind of went down. Like he described, because you guys graduated 2 years before me.
Yeah, we had a good 4 years. Like that was the window of not heroin
That
high.
was when the
and
school
then
was
it turned
sober.
back into heroin high.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
The
The school
they have
fell
a
off the
drug
wagon.
problem. Winters Mill's got a worse one.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently they got a real bad drug problem.
How bad?
Century's always been good.
honestly,
We just
it's
have
bad.
alcoholism.
I don't know. Like, I don't know how.
Well, what was that about
And
your
FSC
IT?
just
Just
has
fine.
hate
We're
crimes.
doing the legal one. We're doing the legal
Is that
one.
yours?
Yeah, you want it? I didn't know.
No,
that.
I didn't know. I have one that's not open, and I think
This
it's that
one's
one.
yours.
Yeah.
Oh,
That one's mine.
oh yeah.
That
Then this one's
yours.
mine.
Let's not take
Water.
drugs now.
Yeah.
break.
Josh, I like how the last time, I think it was the last time you were here, but when we all had water bottles sitting around and you grabbed all of them, and just like, okay, so what do I do with them? I'm just like, oh, you can just put them in the fridge in the garage. And instead, what you did was you did not put it in the fridge, you put it in a freezer, and it was not in the garage, it was the one that's right over there.
I cannot confirm nor can I deny if I did those
To be
actions.
fair, he was very tired at the time.
Yeah, I was.
He was
I
tired.
was a sleepy boy.
I'll give you that.
I don't do coke. I've never done coke.
You want to?
I totally do coke. Don't get me wrong.
You have a very strong desire to do it.
I wouldn't say strong.
I'll text some people later.
Okay, so the
be
last
a
time
3 degree.
I don't mean to throw you on the bus, Liam, but the last time that this topic came up, you used the words heroin and meth are a hard no, cocaine is a hard maybe.
It's a hard maybe.
I remember that.
Because sometimes I'm like, wow, this is really, like, I'd probably get addicted, I get a problem, I'm really gonna fuck up my life.
Yeah,
And then
that's what happens.
Then on the other hand, I'm like, I don't really care. Like, I'm totally ready to fuck up my life.
Liam,
Wow.
please.
Hey, you'll become Ben Hopkins if you do cocaine.
Does Ben Hopkins do cocaine?
No, but that's what happened to Liam.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, how much do you want to do cocaine right now? Should I crack an
A
egg
lot.
open on a frying pan and tell you that's your brain on drugs?
I
Do you understand
And
that?
then you do a sequel to that where you do that again, and then you take the frying pan and then you just break all the shit
yeah,
in
you
your
smash
house.
all the glasses.
They did that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the one that came out like the 2000s.
Yeah, it's the one that you would probably be more familiar with.
It would play like during like children's cartoons on Cartoon Network. That's how I saw it.
That's how I saw it too.
The
From
90s.
Imaginary Friends?
Yeah, and then you were told not to do drugs, but you did them anyways.
Yeah, I wanted to see my imaginary friends.
Oh no.
Never mind.
We doing shrooms later?
No.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just checking.
Okay.
Never know.
Just in case.
He wants to be ready.
I told you I don't do psychedelics at home. Not at home.
Oh, my fuck. There's something in my eye. It's killing me, man.
Okay.
Zach wants to be prepared ahead of time in case of any possibility, such as me with shaving my pubes.
I mean, Zach asks us that every day, just in case.
Yeah,
We're
he
wrapping
does.
things up, and he goes, oh, we're going to do shrooms later.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10. Actually, 10 times out of 10, the answer is no.
Yeah.
I'll be prepared for that one time.
Because
Like most of the time, he's just like, "So we doing shrooms later?" I'm like, "Well, I was about to order a pizza. Do you want me to put some mushrooms on it?" Is that?
Well, when we did the desert trip, Zach
Come
just never
on,
left
Liam,
the trip.
come
is what
on.
happened. You just
Don't give me that.
You've never left the trip. You're like Hunter S. Thompson,
Who's Hunter S. Thompson?
the crazy writer. That's
He's fantastic.
He's crazy fun. He's
very dead.
Yeah.
He killed himself because he was bored.
I want to do it.
No, yeah, he told his wife, like, I'll give you 5 years, then on the dot, 5 years.
No,
shot
he
himself.
wanted to kill himself at the age of 50.
Oh,
and he
was-
lived to 67, and he was like, that's 17 years. I don't fucking want it.
Did you ever see Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
No.
Oh, it's great. We should watch that.
Good movie.
Read the
good
book.
movie.
No,
I'm gonna be that dick. Read the book
Oh, you're one of those guys.
because the
movie's fun.
but it is. But
It'll take 2 hours. The book will take a couple days.
But it started this whole subculture of people that thought he was serious. Like, if you
Okay.
read the book, the irony and him making fun of the shit he's doing, making fun of himself, it's pretty fucking
Well,
clear.
yeah, that's from the right off the bat in both the book and the movie. Like, they're different characters. Like, they have different names and everything. Like, it's not like a one-to-one thing.
Yeah.
They're both Raoul Duke.
Yeah, and that's not Hunter S. Thompson.
Yeah.
That's a character called Raoul Duke.
Anyways, do drugs and go to Las Vegas. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Mescaline.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I'll be going to California.
Oh, yeah. Going to the Sunshine State.
That's Florida.
Never mind, the Weed State.
So anyway, Risk.
So me, Brooks, and Spivey and Matt all played Risk.
Mm-hmm.
Never played Risk. I never played Risk before. Spivey had never played Risk before. Matt has, and so has Brooks.
Yeah.
What happened was, before the match began, I looked Spivey directly in the eyes and said, "I'm not going to attack you if you don't attack me.
Oh.
We're going to figure out
Secret
how to win
alliance.
this." Yeah, it's Secret Alliance.
Yeah.
And I also told Matt, "Hey, Matt, alliance?" And he went, "Sure."
So it was all against Brooks.
Yeah.
I only attacked you because I wanted that one little spot, and then you beat me, and then that was me going, "Well, now I need to kill Brooks."
Now I must nuke
That was
his
the
entire
thing,
country.
because, like, I was in the mindset of, like, I was gonna have a fun game night with some of my favorite boys. I did not expect those favorite boys to be a bunch of spiteful little fucks. Because what happened
thought
was,
wrong.
I just started playing the game, like, fully expecting to everyone also being... I expected everyone to be trying to win, and not just me, and then you guys are all on a team. So I just went out, and I was just like, okay, I should probably take this so that Spivey doesn't get that, and I should take this so Matt doesn't get that, and so on and so forth. And then what really hurt was that Spivey took it way farther
Yeah, he did.
than I expected him to, and it kind of led me to rethink my feelings about Spivey a little, because he got super into it, and at one point he looked me dead in the eye as he was like ruining my shit and making me not have fun at Risk, and saying, "I'm doing this because I want to hurt you," and he fully meant it, and I'm like, I may not invite Spivey to play games anymore.
That's
I
beautiful.
loved it because what
He can
happened
be a bit of a sociopath.
Yeah, and I love it because he was destroying all of Brooks' pieces, like mowing them down as it kept going. But then he got to Brooks' last piece, and he's like, "Yeah, and I had my turn right here." There was just like hundreds of his pieces around one Brooks piece,
Oh, God.
and Brooks was
Oh,
like,
that was the snap that I got then.
he was like,
Yeah.
"Why didn't you kill me?" And so I was like, "Just didn't feel like it. I want you to suffer."
You see, like, that annoyed me, and then when I realized that, like, the rest of them weren't going to really attack each other was when, like, I actually got really pissed off.
Oh, Matt started attacking.
Well,
me.
yeah, it was mostly you and Spivey who pissed me off. Because I'm just like, this isn't fun.
And then
This
you're
just
all
kinda
friends.
sucks.
All good friends.
Yeah, Spivey wanted the South, I wanted the North, and Dorne. I just wanted Dorne.
Should that be a thing? Should that be like either a sketch or a series where we play the board games but get way too into it?
I think that
Or it gets really aggressive.
Yeah, I feel like that's been
Yeah.
done before too. That's had to be done.
I know Angry Video Game Nerd does it, but he has like a whole like.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Well, you're just ripping off bits now.
No. Before he was reviewing them, and now there's like a whole series where it's like there's a narrative, and like the ball of the cup thing is like a demon, and it's like, oh, okay. But anyways, no one actually does it just like for realsies and just plays the game.
Speaking
At least
of,
I don't know.
Speaking of narratives of various internet series, I would just like to say a few words about a series that was very near and dear to my heart and ended very recently. It was known as Carboys. Now, what Carboys was it still stings. What Carboys was, we're all familiar with it, but for those who aren't, Carboys is Griffin McElroy and Nick Robinson, two employees who work for Polygon.com. What they did was they found this game made by some company, I think it was in like Czechoslovakia or some European country. It was a physics engine, a physics simulator for cars called BMNG.drive. And what they did at the start of Carboys was that they would just throw cars at each other and watch the really super realistic crashes. And that's what the series was at the beginning. And then as it progressed into very strange, weird stuff. There was a whole storyline with a crash test dummy and then another one, but that one had the powers of a god and was evil, so they had to try to destroy it, and then they went to a different universe, and then they, like, fought against the Blob, and it was this whole beautiful, weird fucking mess that was probably better than any movie or TV show I've watched all year.
He's doing it too.
But he doesn't contribute.
Well, first off, I'm talking to a client about his fucking music video, and I'm also listening. Carboys has ended, and Brooks, I don't know, hates black people? That's where he was going at with it, right?
I'm working on my 365 regret posts.
What?
I noticed you were doing those on Facebook.
What's a 365?
Oh, yeah, where he talks about dumb shit he's done, or things you're upset about. But anyways, a show you liked ended.
Yeah, a show I liked ended. It was this amazing, beautiful show, which is, like, you know, more satisfying than any movie I've seen all year, and its ending was fucking...
You have a very sad life, Brooks.
Fuck you too.
I know. Yeah, we all do. That's the show.
Fucking piece of shit.
Well,
What's the...
takes one to know one. Oh wait, I'm insulting myself. Oh, I do belong here.
Anyway, what's the 365 regret?
I was on Facebook, and
yeah, go watch Carboys. I got Josh kind of derailed that and made me feel bad about liking a thing.
Also, go watch Super Mega. They're funny. I don't need to explain it.
We can talk. It's not a. It was a show, and we can talk about a show that we like.
Yeah.
You know,
that's true. But can we have their money too? Like,
Yes.
I feel like that's an achievable goal with
What,
Polygon.
we have to promote them and they have to pay us?
Maybe.
I feel like you're kind of like very strong misunderstanding of how this whole process works.
Don't you like shoot them an email like, can we be hired?
I'm pretty sure if we just started saying we have an offer code for like Squarespace, we'll start getting money. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Or like GoDaddy.com. Like just make up some shit and
or
we'll
Audible.
Or Audible, yeah.
Fucking
They'll just send us a check. So what that says,
Yeah, if we say Squarespace enough,
Squarespace,
we'll get
use
checks.
the offer code 100 to get 50% off on whatever the fuck Squarespace does.
I think it'd be more like 100 ye.
100 yeah.
Hoye.
Anyway, this is something I've thought about for a while, but I never actually went through with it. But I'm tired of like the 365 challenges and all that bullshit. Where people will be like, every day I'm going to post a picture of something I'm thankful for, or every day I'm going to post a picture of me, or every day I'm going to post a picture of something beautiful. Like, shit like that. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck your happy little stupid challenge.
You're jealous. Go ahead.
Horribly.
Okay, so
He's trying to prove he's a bigger narcissist
let me get this
than
straight.
them.
Let me get this straight. Because you hate this thing, you're doing this thing.
Yes. I'm doing my little twist of it, of where every day I post a regret. Obviously, they're not real regrets, or else that would just be really
Oh, I thought
traumatic.
they were all real.
Can you
Well, they're real, but it's supposed to be like funny shit that I regret in the past. I only have 7, so I'll go through them.
It's all one about farting in a bed with a girl.
Yeah.
I was like, that's great.
Regret number 1. I once said Hannibal Buress isn't funny, and we all know that's horseshit.
Yes?
He is a funny man.
He's a very funny man, yes?
Regret number 2. Saying I'd do this shit for a year. I am not a creative man.
It's right away.
Wow.
Regret number 3. I missed an AJJ concert where my friends opened for him. Sometimes these won't be funny.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all
the
right.
quotes won't be funny sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Regret number 4. I bought a $2 water at work when there was free water behind me.
I feel like that's also real.
That was real.
Okay.
Why? What's the story about?
He's dumb. He's dumb.
Dumb as shit. I was working an event in the booth, and I was working sound, and before it started, I talked to the person I was working with. She was on lights. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go grab water if you need me. I left, went to the vending machine, put in $2, grabbed the fucking water, came back to my seat, and it was a swivel chair, and I sat in the swivel chair and looked down next to me, and there was just a fucking bag of bottled water just behind me the whole time. I wasn't happy about it.
And then you
It's your
proceeded to
idiot
take
tax
the
for
bottle and shove it back in the machine and demand
Yeah,
the
right?
money.
Like, just give me my fucking
Well, I
money
mean,
back.
that's what I have. I have my idiot tax for the month. I like to set aside like $15 to $25 each month that I know I'm going to lose somehow. Be it something stupid like that, put money in a vending machine where I could have gotten something easy, or one time my idiot tax was when I went to New York. I clearly got scammed by buying a CD that was totally legit. But I just didn't feel like talking to this person. I had my bus to catch. He's like, yeah, fuck it. Here's $20. He's like, all right, cool. And he said it was $5. I didn't get any money back. And I went, well, fuck it. That's my idiot.
What was the CD?
Enjoy your crack.
No, Coke.
Oh,
It's New York. They got money.
Yeah.
Okay, regret number 5. This is what Josh was talking about. Farting in bed next to a girl. No, I didn't get laid. That one I made up completely.
Oh, man. I wish that was real. Oh, well. All right.
I've done it. She couldn't do anything about it.
I mean, I've done it.
You Dutch
but
oven.
but it didn't cost me getting laid.
It did cost.
It didn't.
Oh, it didn't.
It didn't. I mean, it was a relationship,
Okay.
and she already
So
knew
it was a
that
given.
Was it during?
No.
You should do it during.
It's always a little funny.
I was going down.
Wow.
I was going down on a girl, and then she farted in my face.
She Chuck buried you.
Chuck buried me. She Chuck buried me.
That's what that is called, a Chuck Berry.
I think this is the grossest podcast we've had so far.
No. Okay. Regret number 6. When I was a kid, I looked at Sonic fan art. There was one listed adults only. I clicked it. I shouldn't have clicked it.
I feel like that's real.
That one probably.
Regret number 7. I literally just posted this. Going to the bathroom at Disney World. A dude looking at my peeper at the urinal.
Whoa.
Urinal.
Urinal.
Yeah, he just kind of taking a pee.
Wait, is that a for real or joke?
That's real as shit.
That's happened to me before. Not at Disney World, but like I've definitely been to a urinal, and it happened when I was young.
I was 12.
Yeah, where some guy just kind of looks over and he's like,
look at this. You're like, no, mister.
How's that a regret of yours and not just how's that a regret and not just a weird
I
thing?
should have gone to the bathroom.
You regret going to the bathroom.
Got it.
No, I sympathize. I've been there. It's weird.
That reminds me of the time I was in elementary school.
I was exposed to a pedophile. That's the thing. That happened.
Zach Lena had been there.
Oh, okay. I was in elementary school. This is the reason why I never poop in public restrooms. By the way,
Same here.
I sat down in elementary school, probably 2nd grade, no big deal. And as I was sitting there, just about to push out a nice round log, just like, yeah. I look down and I see another kid who is sliding on his back through each stall. Just going, hey Zach, and he just kept going.
Was it someone you know?
Yeah, his name is Jake Nichols.
Jake Nichols?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, should we censor
Is
that?
that?
Is that slander?
I don't
cut
know
the
him
name.
anymore. I know he went to our school. I just know nothing of him.
We'll hear that, Jake Nichols.
Well, I'd say you know a lot more about him than the average person knows about
hey, Zach.
him.
Oh, nice. And then
You know a lot more about what kind of person this guy is than I think you.
Now this is the only thing I know about that man.
Yeah.
Get this. I once this kills me.
God.
I once went into the.
Compose yourself.
I can
Compose
still
yourself.
see it so vividly. It was just funny
Take a
as
moment.
shit.
Take a moment.
It's probably not even that good, but I walked in just to go take a piss, and as I'm walking by the urinals, there's this kid that full on has his shirt all the way up and his pants around his
Oh,
ankles.
yeah.
Full on Butters peeing in the urinal.
That's real.
I just lost it.
That
It's like, what? Shut up! It's like, I can see your ass.
When I went to elementary school, like in probably like 3rd grade, there were kids who did that. There were multiple. There was at least 5.
That was a myth. No, it's a thing.
No, it's a thing. I've seen it in elementary school. Like,
It's like a home thing, you know?
yeah, I would always think I was like kind of a weird kid, but I would go into the bathroom, see that, and be like, okay, I'm kind of all right. I'm not like Butters level there.
I mean, I do that thing where I tuck my shirt up like under my chin and kind of like rub my belly as if
I know.
But that's a home thing.
It's like one of the nicest feelings.
I feel like you've sent me a Snapchat of that before, like at least once.
I probably did. I could see.
I don't know if I ever got a Snapchat, but there's an image of it in my head.
Yeah, pretty vivid one.
I feel
Yeah,
bad.
it's very vivid.
I feel bad because my bathroom weird other person's story. I feel like I have in fact said on the podcast before. So
I don't remember going.
Yeah.
all right. So
All right.
whatever. Okay.
Fuck
So I'm going to school at Towson, and I think it was like 2 semesters ago. So I was just in the library working, and I had to pee. So I'm like, okay, and I'll walk out of the library.
Yeah.
There's this
piss.
big next to the once you get out of the library, like next to the bathrooms, there's this big like open area with some tables, and people can like sit down and fucking study, do study groups or whatever. So I walk past a few of these. I go into the bathroom, and right as I go in, the way the bathroom is set up is that there's a stall on your left and there's a urinal on your right. And there's a little wall to block the urinal. But the way the urinal's designed, it sort of pokes out in front of the wall. So I open the door. This is important. I open the door, and there's a guy standing right there, a good foot, 2 feet, 3 feet around that, away from the urinal. He's in sweatpants, so he just has his junk like flopped over
And the
the
elastic
waistband.
just supporting
The elastic's just supporting him.
God.
And he's standing, like, the dividing wall, he's standing very far away from it, so you can clearly see, like, the stuff, like, arcing into the urinal, which is, like, bottom heavy. So he's just, like, standing there. He has his fucking hands on his hips, doing the thing, looking up, and just
I
there.
really had to go. I get that.
Yeah, and he's just standing there, like, very proud of his accomplishment or something. And I walk in, and I'm just like, nope, go straight for the stall and do it. The worst part is, like, I do my business, I come out, he's not there, wash my hands, walk out, he's sitting right there in a study group as I'm walking in the library. I'm like, I know what you fucking did.
Brooks, was he circumcised? You have to answer that. Was he circumcised?
I can't remember, honestly. I honestly can't remember. I'm trying to
flesh.
think.
I just imagine him waiting outside the bathroom for you, and as you come out, he just kind of like nods at you, like,
Yeah. What's up?
And I just
Hi,
give him
man.
the look of like,
you
"Ugh."
dig?
You dig? The only bathroom story I have is from when I was like in first grade.
We're literally talking toilet humor right now.
Yeah.
We're talking about
Well, we've hit the bottom.
Yep, this
public restroom stories.
This is the worst that's gone. It can only go up from here.
Mine's not really entertaining. Just to give
Okay, it can stay here for a while. Yes.
Just to give the show some make it even. The only bathroom story I have is first grade. I went in the girls' bathroom because I thought it was the guys. I peed in the stall, and a girl.
No, you didn't take the urinal.
No, because I wasn't even paying attention. Went to the stall, did my business. A girl came in, screamed, and yelled, and went to tell the teacher. And I cried because I got in trouble. The entire time I was imagining palm trees and a beach. I don't know why. Next story.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What are you, Josh
It was
Askovich?
like first grade. This wasn't like yesterday, asshole.
I feel like it
I was a
was.
child.
I feel like
9/11 just happened. Okay, I didn't know what to do.
Look, I feel like it was in a first grade, but it was
Wait,
also like a week ago.
No,
Like, this is not something that's happened to you just once.
no. I swear on my life.
They're like, "Sir, why are you in this elementary school?" And you're like, "Palm trees and sand," and then you just walk away.
I get it.
Yeah.
You were using the first grade bathroom. You yourself was not in first
No,
grade.
no, I was not. Memories.
Other young elementary school stories we got.
Fuck, man.
There's a lot.
In fifth grade, I think I told this on the podcast before, but in fifth grade, there was a little a petition that went around the fifth grade about who thinks Liam should kill himself.
I feel like you have
signed
mentioned you have mentioned that on the podcast.
Oh, yeah, you
we
have.
talked 'cause
Yeah,
you made
yeah,
that joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that happened.
Jeez.
Did I ever tell the fucking Bible camp story?
Yeah.
Yeah. But did I tell the other one from
The one where you got molested or the one you didn't get molested?
Oh, the one when I got insulted and
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
the one when I got insulted and took out righteous retribution, I guess is the word for it, on at least one of the people who did it.
You were being the Old Testament.
So, it kinda.
It says right here, fucker.
So, I told the story of the leap of faith, and from that point on, I was not popular amongst the people in this Bible camp.
Popular.
I wasn't going to be anyway, but usually it takes time for people to realize that. This was like a right off the bat kind of thing, thanks to that story. But there was another day when we were going to be canoeing down the Potomac with two people per canoe and everything.
Canoeing or kayaking?
It was canoeing, I remember. It's important. That's important for the story because there are two people in the canoe for this. So we take this van down to the Potomac to a launching point of the canoes and everything. And I'm just sitting there, minding my own business. And out of fucking nowhere, one of the girls, and this was in fucking 6th grade or the summer before 6th grade. One of the girls comes up and she has like the other girls with her, and out of nowhere she's just like, "Hey, you're really ugly." And I'm like,
before you even said that, I knew that's what she was gonna say.
And I'm like, "Excuse me?" And then she's just like, "Yeah, you're really ugly." And I'm like, "All right." And so I was a dumb like 6th grader, so I didn't really know how to process that. So like,
okay,
talking to a 6th grader, you're ugly.
No,
I mean, not much has changed.
Because I feel like current Brooks would just be like, "Yeah, I know."
No,
on with his day.
I
know.
Like,
I own a mirror.
No, that's literally it. Like now, I'd be like, "Okay, fuck you too, kid." But like back then, I was just like,
Santa's not real.
I don't really know how to react to this. So, as sometimes when I don't know how to react to a situation, I just get really, really mad.
Oh, do you?
So that was mostly a joke, mad. I said it was real mad. There was a bit of real mad,
but it was funny.
It was a bit of real mad with that, but it was mostly joke mad. But that was real mad, Brooks. Real couldn't control his emotions, Brooks, in the 6th grade. And so then we got out. And we, like, put the canoes in the water, and we're just like, okay. Camp counselor was just like, all right, so we're going to assign everybody to a canoe and a canoe partner, so 2 people per canoe. So, Brooks, you're going with this girl. And it was the girl who called me ugly.
Oh.
And I'm like, So I was
totally fucked.
I was I was in the back.
Who called you ugly?
Some chick at Bible camp.
Beat her up.
It was today too.
I already kind of took care of it in a way, which is the story I'm telling right now.
Was she little? Could probably drop her.
Well, she was.
I could probably assault a child.
She was in 6th grade at the time, but she's probably older now.
I thought you meant like recently.
No.
What's his boys are 6th graders?
Oh, love it.
It's
Good
not
shit. Good shit.
That was my sister, by the way, for those
Yeah.
listening. So anyway,
She used to be like a co-host.
we were on the Potomac, and me being a dumb Brooks and didn't realize how fucking dangerous this was. And like part of me wishes in hindsight that I said something cool, like I'm just like, "Hey, yo bitch," and then she looks back and I'm just like, "How well can you swim?" But that's hindsight, Brooks.
Yeah.
In the time, Brooks, he didn't really think of anything clever to say. He just sort of started rocking the canoe and then turned it over with her in it. And I'm just
You
like,
tried to drown your bully. Oh my god.
I didn't have a fucking plan.
If your parents didn't hug you, you would have shot up a school.
As soon as I did it, I was just like, this was a fucking horrible idea.
If I'm going down, I'm taking everyone with me.
Oh, break time.
I should have
Also,
left by now.
yeah, I was gonna say, Josh, your movie was at 7. It's 7:05 right now.
Well, maybe,
Did Connor never come to
no,
get you?
he said he's on his way.
Oh, did you make sure to tell him that you're at my house?
He knows.
Okay, good.
Already established.
He's at your house.
I've been ringing the doorbell for hours. There's nobody here.
Yeah, there's an old man who keeps coming out and asking if I'm Rick. That happened to me. I went to Josh's house and his dad.
Oh, yeah.
His dad came out. He's like, "Oh, don't worry, Josh will be down here in a minute." I'm like, "Okay, thank you." Then I go back in my car, and when Josh comes out, he's just like, "Yeah, he thought you were Rick."
Yeah, my dad's like, Rick's here, and I'm like, oh my god, what's he doing here? He's gonna kill me. And I look, I'm like, it's Brooks. Everything is fine.
He'll kill me at a different time.
Yeah, it'll be a different day. Different day.
What is this podcast?
Are we at an hour yet? Did we do the show?
No, we're at 40 minutes.
Fuck!
But we haven't had to cut much, so
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
say if we go for another 5 to 10 minutes, then we should be good.
Does anybody have any, like, rape stories? Come on, I'm looking at you, Zach.
Why the fuck is that the first thing that comes
Why?
to mind?
I don't know. We had the comedy part, now it's the sad part. It's the story.
There was one time.
Jesus H. Christ. You're kidding, right?
Oh no! It just involves me falling down some stairs.
All right,
Oh,
go for it.
okay. Wait, a rape story?
Oh, I get it. I get it.
No, because you know how
I fell into a pussy.
in high school.
Sorry.
At our high school, how there was the 3 floors and like it was just a nonstop spiral staircase that went up.
Yeah.
One time,
I had him in my school, too.
No,
I know what a spiral staircase looks
no,
like.
but he said our school, and you're like, yeah. like reminiscing
Yeah,
as if
like-
you're one
like-
of us.
Like, it was the moment.
But you're fucking not.
It was the moment in the movie or TV show when you go like, yeah, and then it has like the harp music and it zooms in and like there's like a
Wave
ripple
effect,
effect, and
yeah.
then you
Four
go,
of us just pounding around in high school.
yeah.
All through his perspective.
Yeah. And you're all Zach.
But no, I was just wearing my snow boots because it was a little snowy outside.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Oh, which year was this?
This was sophomore year.
Okay.
So, my snow boots now, I know, they have like a little metal hook that come out of them. It didn't have that before. What happened was my right shoelace got hooked onto my left boot hook, and I took a nasty fall. The worst part was one of the cute girls saw me.
Yeah,
and
as they always do.
I fell forward
always
and like
do.
down the steps and landed. And just, oh my god, are you okay? I went. According to plan, except it sounded like.
And then
crying.
and then just tears.
Oh god, the cute girls always see the dumb
There's
shit.
always at least one there
So I
when you
read-
do dumb shit.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, God.
Tiny fact, tiny fact.
God damn it, Zach.
And that's the show, folks.
She raped me. That was the joke.
Oh. If anyone's been raped and who listens to the show, whoops.
Pretty much.
Oops.
I'm
Kind of
gonna-
fucked up.
Brooks, you're a
That
rape
sucks.
victim,
Enjoy the show.
I'm gonna have to do some editing.
Oh
No.
no!
Oh, I was just hoping you were going to say no, and then I was going to rape you.
Oh.
Oh god!
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, let's
Oh
move
god!
Zach makes us jokes all the time.
So technically, I'm seeing Alien Covenant right now. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. If this is it, I'm enjoying
So
myself.
far, so good.
It's interesting. It's sort of like
It's fucking free.
it's sort of like a mix between Alien and Prometheus, but worse than both.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, what are the reviews
James
for?
Franco has already died. That's neat.
So most people hate it, but the two people I trust in their movie reviews, they liked it. So
No, I've heard plenty of people who like it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
All right, so it's an art film, so it's either good or bad.
I wouldn't say it's an art film. I'd say it's just a blockbuster that has different opinions on it.
Well, shut up. See, I'm better than you.
All right.
I guess argument one. Like I didn't know it was that easy.
I guess the arguments. I mean,
Trump's president. I can just
wrong.
do that and win an argument and become president.
Wrong.
No,
All you gotta say
wrong.
is, "All right, shut up," and then you win. That's a
Or
fucking thing.
like that one guy could just body slam you during
Yeah.
an interview.
Apparently, you
back
can
up.
just okay. So what happened was there was this Republican guy running for
Of course.
Congress in Montana, and a day before that the vote was due in, the results were due in. He was talking to a journalist from The Guardian, and The Guardian was being like, "So yeah, so have you reviewed the opinions on the healthcare bill and all that?" And basically just asking him normal journal questions. And the guy's rational, reasonable response was to body slam the guy, punch him several times while he's on the ground, and break his fucking glasses.
yeah.
And then the guy's just like, he's holding his broken glasses. He's like, "Did you just fucking body slam me?" And the Republican guy's just like, "I'm tired of your shit." And
You guys always do this.
and all of his aides grabbed him,
Yeah.
put him in a car,
Yeah.
and they left an hour and a half before the event they were at was supposed to end.
And then what's
And then he fucking won the election.
no? What's even crazier?
It's not fair.
I think it's pretty fair. He did something different. New.
No,
Challenging.
no.
It's not.
What's-
The Republicans can literally beat the shit out of people and still
Before we
win. It's
lose-
not fair.
Before we lose all our conservative fans, which is probably I don't know, like all of them. What's
Which is my dad.
Which is yeah, so all of them. What's really funny is that there was just an audio recording, and the guy, of course, denied any of it happened. And then it was Fox News who was there, and they're like, "Yeah, this actually happened. We
the
watched it happen."
Reporters for fucking Fox News were the ones who were just like, "Yeah, we witnessed it. He fucking beat the shit out of
So
that guy."
thank you, Fox News, for telling the truth for the first time ever.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Montana.
Fair and balanced.
Fox News is in some hot water because they.
Sexually molest everyone who works there. It's true.
I mean, yeah. but-
Yeah. Are you talking about the Sean Hannity thing or something else?
No, there was this thing where one of the guys, some dude died right around the time.
This
of
is the Sean Hannity thing.
and now he's in
Yeah.
hot water for.
Wait, did Hannity kill somebody?
No.
Please.
What happened was this guy who worked for the DNC died. He was murdered, and basically the alt-right took it and ran with it.
yeah,
And then
I
now
saw
Sean
this.
Hannity on primetime television was just like, "Yeah, this is real.
Hillary Clinton had this guy killed.
Hillary Clinton had this guy murdered, and then there's the family, like his two parents are just like, please, for the love of God, stop saying this about our son.
Yeah.
You cannot imagine all the pain you are causing us.
Like they said that he was the WikiLeaks guy, and he's the reason why Hillary lost and all that shit. And like, there's no evidence.
I heard about this. Yeah. And the family, I saw one thing, like the family released a video of like saying like, "Oh, thank you for police officers for helping us on the case." And it was Sean Hannity was also like, "See, they're talking about the case," and then there's like, "It's not what we're talking about at all. We're talking about the actual case, not the fucking people murdering our son."
Like Trump won. Like, just calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Like, just take it back a bit.
Well, he probably sexually harassed somebody, so he'll be out the door soon. Don't worry.
No, he won't.
Oh, please don't hurt me.
I-
Don't hurt my
Fox
feelings.
News is gonna go strong for another 100 years.
Oh.
High on.
Oh, they're the original 100 years.
This
See,
guy-
you know what? We need to jump on the bandwagon. We gotta be the alt-right. Whether we believe it or not, we
This
just gotta
guy,
do it.
we went from like some good jokes just straight
It's
to
like, the world is a shithole.
shit talking about just shitty people.
Yeah, it's, you know, like,
I don't know.
minorities are naturally evil.
think-
I don't give a fuck about the party. The fact is that politicians right now that body slam reporters are winning.
I have the podium. Okay, so
Fuck off.
Zach to the floor, Zach to the floor.
Zach, who has no opinion on these things, to say some like dumb
so
thing.
I think he didn't take it far enough.
He should have murdered that
I
man.
have the podium.
All right.
Rumble, 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 rumble.
So what he should have done was set up a stage, an actual,
Like a
fighting ring.
WWE.
Yeah, like a WWE.
Just a fucking octagon.
I would
The
like.
square circle.
Yeah, look.
Our president did that, and he's the president.
What they got to do is they debate while they fight.
But that's the thing.
Debate fisticuffs.
That's the thing.
honestly
This wasn't
I would
wasn't a
watch it.
debate. This was a fucking press conference where you're
Yeah.
supposed to ask questions and have them answered.
Well then everyone in the press fights said politician.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's a fucking bum rush.
All right.
No, all of the press fights themselves, and last one standing gets to ask the questions. top three.
No,
Shows me Fox News are stronger than us. We're nerds, Zach.
No, I think it should be
Liberals
like
are nerds.
I think it should be like a
Liam and I can
gauntlet.
fight.
I think it
Yeah,
should.
what's this
fat.
weird
I'm pretty fat.
Here. I think it should be a gauntlet thing where the politician starts in the ring and one at a time. Like at a certain amount of time, a new reporter comes in, and the politician has to like fight them. And if they can't get it's like on a set time thing, and each time a new reporter comes in, so the politician has to beat them down as quickly as possible, or else they're going to get overwhelmed by like 20 reporters in the ring at
Oh,
once.
so it's like that episode of Tiger Mask W.
Sure, or any other wrestling thing.
Or journalist bum rush.
Journalist bum rush, I like that.
Explain.
Where all the journalists fucking bum rush the stage and go hard on the politician.
Okay.
And just beat the shit out of him. And if he survives, you get a chance to be a
I want the
politician.
politician to have a cattle prod.
Done.
If he's going up against everybody, I want him to have some sort
Get
of...
Trump on the phone.
God
Next
bless
press conference,
America,
fucking
land that I love.
fucking Spicy is gonna. We're gonna
Stop it! Stop, Josh. We're trying to finish the bit. We're trying to keep the bit going, Josh.
No, my music is for the bit. You're supposed to keep talking. Ignore the music.
We're gonna give Sean Spicer a fucking cattle prod, and he has to fight every single one of the press people.
Yeah, but if anybody knocks his weapon away, they get to ask him a question. Everybody freezes. Whoever knocked the weapon away, he gets that question. He has to answer it.
And then we give him back the weapon,
Yeah.
and then it starts up again.
No, it's just like so. Then like they're all fighting.
All right, my turn. All right.
He just keeps knocking into him.
Like they like they're fighting, and then the thing gets like knocked away, and they're all freezing. Just like, is democracy dead? And he's like, yeah. And then they just go back to fighting.
So in short, Sean Hannity, go to hell. That's what we're trying to
Yeah,
say.
fuck you, Sean Hannity.
Yeah.
So
Better
anyway.
yet, I don't want it to be actually Sean Spicer. I want it to be Melissa McCarthy's version of it.
Oh, God. I love that version. Every time I see Sean Spicer, I just imagine
fucking
that.
segue.
Yeah.
Beating the shit out of people.
Chewing
down.
all that cinnamon gum.
Good shit, good shit.
Was that an actual block of cinnamon gum? That
Yeah, in the bit, she has like this
Yeah.
big old thing of gum.
Oh.
And then she,
She eats it, yeah.
couldn't chew
Sean
it.
Spicer eats a pack of cinnamon gum a day. He eats it. He swallows it.
It's better than smoking.
Ew.
That's not
Fucking
the point.
fight me, Zach.
That's
you big
not the
puss.
point.
I get the cattle prod.
Don't defend the weirdos we elected.
I'm more so just putting down Liam.
You can use your cattle prod. I'll sit there and smoke. Every time you get a mirror. Oh, secondhand smoke. Gross. Don't make me choke. No. Fuck you. All right. Fucking do your thing. Well, let's wrap it up, Brooks. I'm done.
Yeah,
Man, you need a cigarette.
we are.
I know that kind of anger. I have friends who smoke. He needs a cigarette.
We are at the time though, so yeah. So
And Connor's here. All right.
Yeah, let's just do the plugs.
Oh,
and
hey, look at that.
See you guys.
Bye, Josh.
All right.
I'm glad we were able to have you for the whole thing. The only thing you missed at the beginning of Alien Covenant is that James Franco died.
Thanks, Brooks.
The movie's actually at 8 o'clock, so.
Probably. It's alright. My thing is, I'm Dr. Goomba on Instagram, and I'm Josh Yaskovich on YouTube.
Just leave.
I'm Dr. Goomba on
One of
Snapchat.
these days I'm gonna link
on
those.
Twitter as well.
I do link the Twitter though. So anyway, if you want to keep up with the show, I forgot to mention, sorry for missing last week. I hope this episode was funny enough to make up for that. The thing that we did record last week, that will now be part of the now mythical Lost tapes, which will probably get released one of these days, of us, like, aborting episodes and such. That wasn't a joke, that was just, like, literally the term to fuck it, whatever.
Right. My mental image was funny, alright?
Alright, so...
It wasn't anything gross. I'm just gonna nip that in the bud right now.
I'm just gonna pitch this idea to you guys right now. How about instead of Sundays, we upload on Mondays, because that's kind of easier for me to do.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't like how it's easier for you.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Okay, we'll say it uploads either Sunday or Monday, depending on which is easier.
Monday?
Well,
Even if it is on Monday, then you just have more time to edit it or do some weird shit with it.
Yeah, okay, so now we're changing the regular schedule to Monday, which is nice because the last few episodes have all been uploaded on Mondays. So that's the new thing. So if you want to keep up with us, we upload episodes every single Monday night. And the easiest way to keep up with all that is to subscribe on iTunes, leave a rating and review. Helps us out a lot, gets us on the charts. It really, it's the best way to support the show. We go up on Soundcloud at the same time, so you can follow us there if you want. We also upload the episodes on our YouTube channel, 100 Years Productions. So subscribe to there. We're going to have a lot of cool new stuff coming out over the next few weeks and few months. So if you want to keep up with that, subscribe to that channel. Leave us a like, leave us a comment. It helps us out just a ton. Other than that, you can follow us on Twitter at 100 Years Pod. You can follow us on Facebook, 100 Years Productions. We give updates and post content on both of those.
Speaking of, when's the bump coming out?
The bump is going to be coming out over the next week or so. I was showing them a rough version of it.
Did we ever do a mayo sandwich with him?
Not yet. We should film that. So, well, not today, but another day. So, and then, what was I going to say? Yeah. Personal Twitters, mine is at SqueezyMcCheesy, Zach is at Brave Snuggles, Liam is at Lamwall, Josh is at Barrett Films.
He already said that.
Yeah, he did say that on his way out. I think plugs-wise, that's probably it.
Right,
so if you want to do the same sound-off you always do.
Same sound-off as I always do.
Yep, same one.
It's always the same.
Always the same.
Right, cut this. There we go.
I'm not going to cut that.
Damn it. Come on, I gotta do the same sound-off. It's so bright. Why is it so bright? You can hardly see. You have to cover your eyes and look through the cracks in your hands. You move forward through the glittery whiteness. It's blinding. You reach a hand forward and you feel a wall, and as you push against it, it gives way like some sort of custard. You don't want to aggregate it anymore, so you take a few steps back, enduring the blinding brightness. And with that, you shut your eyes tighter, but it doesn't help. And tighter, you scream, Brooks and Zach 100 years. Was it cum? Huh? Was it just a bunch of cum? What do you mean? What? See ya.